Buenos Nachos, YouTube, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K23 MyGM, where we play a modded version of WWE 2K23. Play MyGM with a bunch of crazy mods, modded characters, and a lot of fun things included. I'm PD Rave, representing TNA Wrestling. I've got my team of my fellow GMs, my competitors. We've got representing Ring of Honor, DJM.
Buenos tacos, muchachos. I'm David Majors, and I have to live with that every day.
Mm-hmm. And we've got representing AEW Collision, Kaz, King Kaz.
Kendrick won.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he did.
Kendrick won like the Boston Celtics won.
I firmly believe Aubrey now is the perfect time for Aubrey Graham to pivot back to acting. Now's the perfect time.
Yeah, beating up on a poor handicapped child like that.
I've always said Aubrey Graham is a really good actor. He's a really good actor. Everyone loved Degrassi. His appearances on Saturday Night Live were good. He's been playing a Black American rapper for the last how many years, and it's worked out pretty well for him until this point. He's a very talented actor.
I think it was over when Pusha T went at him, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Sometimes, you know what? Yeah.
Kaz, wouldn't you say that now's about the right time for him to pivot back to acting?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Really?
I understand where Kaz is coming from.
He's on the mat, dude. He's down on the mat.
Yes. But this is the perfect time for Pusha T's music to hit.
With the money in the bank contract.
I feel like I'm the referee right now, just trying to run in. I'm trying to get him off.
And I'm Vince McMahon, like, no, keep going.
So
we can get more out of this.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is exactly in a boxing or MMA match where the referee just has to run in and get the other guy off. He's down on the mat. He's bloody. He might be unconscious. Like it's done.
No, I'm going full. I'm in Vince McMahon's head. I'm like, no, not yet. Don't hit Brock's music yet.
Look, and I get it. There's a reason I call him Aubrey Graham. There's a reason I call him that.
Wait for the 2 count and then hit Brock's music. And confuse everyone.
I feel like the referees and Adam Pearce just all running out, just saying, okay, enough. You made your point. It's over.
And then now it's Solo.
Yeah, I'm with Kaz here in that I'm also someone who loves mess, hot mess, and I want more. I would love more of it. So yeah,
red head.
Hit the Undertaker's music.
It's that Simpsons gif.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's already dead. It was a fatality.
Send Teddy Long out there to make this a tag team match.
Kendrick grabbed his neck and ripped his head off from his spine like Sub-Zero.
Hey, player.
Over.
I know this match was 1-on-1, but guess what? I got 2 people for you, and one of them's the Undertaker.
The problem is none of them are on your side, so
the corpse is starting to stiffen and turn cold.
No, it's a triple threat match.
It's over.
You're going against Kane and the Undertaker. Oh, that hurt. I missed Teddy Long until I saw him.
Yeah. Where did Teddy Long appear? Did he show up recently on?
It was him and JBL doing the draft for the second night or the third night.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't see
Their
anything.
cavalcade of bringing people out for the one thing that doesn't make sense anymore. When you called it Superstar Shakeup, it made sense, and now that you're trying to call it a draft is stupid.
Yeah.
I will live and breathe and die on that hill.
It was called the draft back in the day too.
Yeah, it's like it's weird because they want to replicate the excitement of the NFL draft or the NBA draft when really it has all the excitement of the Rule 5 draft.
Yeah. Like literally at this point, you could pivot it and have them only draft NXT talent.
Yeah, let's just do that.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Just have one day, and just you call up NXT. It's like,
yeah, it would be so great. And then what you could do for picks is you can trade established talent for picks.
Yeah.
And that's how you get people going from fucking show to show is as a trade. So you don't have this stupid shit where half the picks are people who are already staying on the same brand.
Yeah.
And you're like,
they have to and you having to explicitly make it very obvious that Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are in the same brand now, which I knew 100% was going to be one of the biggest purposes of the draft, which is get them on the same brand, stick them together, and keep them together.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah. For all the reasons that we discussed, I think last week. And it's amazing to think Bianca Belair is that protective veteran star, but man, she did earn it.
All right, let's book these shows.
Mm-hmm. So let's get started. All right,
Speedrun, baby.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's gonna be Collision first. If
I'm ready.
Right.
I've been ready. I was born ready.
I am in no way
What
ready.
the fuck?
I'm sorry. It just
okay. All right.
I didn't know that was gonna come up again.
All right. Try to sneak that in there. Okay.
And that was even with the part where I thought I was gonna be able to buy it for you, but how many? I was like 3 or 4 different contracts came up all in a row. I was like, well.
You didn't have the heart that I do to cut people. All right.
Let me start the music real quick, and then I'll start your timer.
Oh my god, that's so loud. That's way too loud.
Levels. There we go.
There you go. Sorry, I was playing it for myself before, and I forgot to adjust it for show levels. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Since when is this? At least one Extreme Rules match this week. All right.
Yeah, it is an odd thing to draft. Like even just as somebody that didn't get a chance to see it, having it over 2 nights and having to come up with
7.
I didn't get to see it. So is it just generally understood that it's understood that you draft teams together, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But is there a specific part set aside, a specific round, or do they just happen to
No, it just happens as if it's a singular person and they just draft whole teams.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what they do. I just figured because it seems to happen together in pairs from the list. So they would do, so one show would draft a team and the other would draft a team. I think Swerve was one of those that I had to accept a new offer for.
Okay.
And Kishi, I think at both of them. I was like, this is one of his main rivalries right now.
Can I do Extreme Rules? I was like, yes, I can. All right, sweet.
Or Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules. Also, last night we had Kenny Omega return to Dynamite for Winnipeg.
And he punched Jack Perry in the fucking face.
Oh man, I gotta watch it. I gotta go back and watch the whole segment. But I know that it was that, and then
it was a quality wrestling angle.
It was, but he actually punched Jack Perry in the fucking face. I know he didn't mean to, but he actually punched Jack Perry.
Yeah, in the promo.
Hey, you know what? Jack just came back from New Japan. He just came back from New Japan. He can handle strong style.
Yeah, he can handle a stiffing every once in a while. That'd be a great team right there. I think that's probably been a team, right? B. Priestley and Tony Storm. I imagine they must have teamed at some point. Or it might just
sounds like a team that would happen like in Stardom or something. Yeah.
Stardom or PWA, like one of those. Or like MCW. But yeah, I saw he also had a really great Jack Perry also had a really great promo afterwards where he was showing off the damage that the punch did, which was really fantastic. Oh man, those dastardly EVPs. I love the where this is going. It's like people can't complain about there not being good heels anymore. There's some
or stories.
Exactly.
Fucking morons.
It's like
I was just talking with my friend Cody. I'm trying really hard not to turn back into wrestling message board DJM. I'm trying really hard, but motherfuckers are pissing me off.
Still have 100K. Who's out there? Still have 100K. Wow, that's...
Yeah. And mathematically, these are essentially all permanent contracts because they'll last past the end of the season.
So popularity is pretty good.
The Booty Man.
No, it's the Renegade.
No, it's the Booty Man.
That's not Ed Leslie.
Yes, it is. Ed Leslie was the Renegade.
Maybe at some point. Oh yeah, he was like he posed as the Renegade.
I'm telling you, Ed Leslie was the Renegade.
All right.
Like I was a WCW kid, Petey. Remember?
It was Richard Wilson. I think he was the Renegade, and then
Okay, 'tis my turn. All right, Julia-sama.
I will be right back.
Okay. All right. I believe I have control. All right. That's right. And of course, Julia-sama. Hey, Moz, you've had me been. Don't you have? You know what, AR Fox? I think I can do something for you. AR Fox. I think so. Okay. Select a superstar to match their morale. Face off.
Shakeups.
All active rivalries are.
I'm being last place. I'm gonna get really great shakeups.
Oh man, this is instant. Petey, how close are we to All In?
This
4
is
shows,
week
right?
20. Yeah, we're 4 shows away. This is week 21. We have 22, 23, 24.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the time to pull out all the breaks.
Break a leg. Superstars are injured for extra 3 shows, but gain 20 popularity when they come back. Keep him happy. Select a superstar.
That would be more
off.
useful if we're going to like a second season in this game.
See, the thing is, I have a lot of injuries right now. An extra 20 popularity when they come back. Let's do face off.
Yeah, I think that face off is great. Just to be able to pop rivalry. You could pop rivalries every week for the fucking rest of the week up until the fucking PLE.
Yeah.
Or the pay-per-view, as we really call it in the biz.
Mm-hmm. The PPV.
Or the PAPE, if you're Canadian.
But what do we speaking of AEWs, what do we think of the other angle, the Christian Cage Swerve Strickland rivalry?
Somebody said, okay, let me hit your timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rock and roll.
Somebody pointed out that and I think it's good. He is a perfect like first angle in defense. Because it's, and I forget who it was somebody pointed on Reddit, but that because he was on the fence of just turning face in this run and this popularity, it's good to get him a 100% bona fide, no questions asked heel to go up against. Because Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe's great and he's a great final boss, and obviously he was the champion, so you had to win it from him. But he was more. But him and Samoa
Joe heel wise are in the same space.
Yeah, they're very similar. Like Joe is too good and too charismatic to like really be full heel. But Christian Cage is a heel. Nobody.
I mean, he sealed the deal when he's like, "Don't worry, your daughter will have a father." I was like, he's always going to go after your family. If you don't have a dead dad, he will find a way.
Yeah. And why not?
He is a quintessential, very easy to hate heel, and it works, because it establishes. Okay, it's very clearly like you're gonna make him push him even more into that face territory, especially the more that they beat up on Prince Nana. That man is a treasure.
All right, no, keep going. This will be the next topic. I'm jumping the ship.
I think that ultimately, I think that's the main thing, is that it's a good rivalry to start his title reign on.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be all Don Callis and shit.
Yes. And I think that's a good establishing rival, a good establishing defense. That'll work well. Plus, I love Christian Cage, so
so let's do AR Fox, and we'll make this bad boy
This is a deeper thing.
I love when you get close to the mic like that, Cass.
This is a deeper thing.
It's getting serious right there. I'm just gonna get right into it. I just get real, talk about real topic.
Not you, Petey.
No.
So we had the Jimmy Uso versus Gunther. He doesn't win the title. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever. But now we're already pivoting into, or not Jimmy, Jay versus Damian Priest, and I don't feel like they're gonna move the belt off of Damian just yet.
Yeah.
And I kind of don't like constantly having Jay be this number one contender who never gets there.
Yeah.
And I'd rather them have him fight back up to that rather than automatically he's the next biggest contender.
Yeah, I mean I think that's historically been an issue with WWE and their number one contenders. It's just like
and yet people don't like when AEW does the championship eliminator.
Yeah, because that, you know what, it's a It's like, you want a shot? Okay, cool. If you're being this loud about it, cool. Here's a shot at a shot.
Mm-hmm. I love that idea, right? Because it allows you to do that, and then it allows you to cool it down a little bit and then bring it back once that person fights back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like, I'm looking forward to what they could. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the other things. Yeah.
Also, I don't know how I know I earlier said don't pay attention to the people on the internet, but I do love the detectives on the internet spotting during Jay's interview the Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan walking out of the same room.
Yeah. It's like the Central Park couple.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what you're doing under there.
Yeah. And I'm just like, ooh. She's really gonna take everything from Rhea.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of interested to see where this goes, right? Because obviously my brain creates narratives of where I think it can go, but you know, I don't know if those are the places that it actually goes. So I'm just like, all right, you know, it's a wait and see. I'm down to wait and see where this goes, because I would love a realm where you bring Rhea Ripley back and she doesn't have the title, she doesn't have Judgment Day, like, and just kind of let her be on her own for a little bit and have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, let the beast out a little bit again.
TLC? I believe it was TLC. No. Yes, TLC. Yeah, let's do, since that is a title match. All right, we can
be sure to make it a title match again.
You can't have GM interference on a spot match.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll probably make for a better match.
Okay. Let's do Mia versus Sky.
What else is happening in the wrestling sphere that's worth talking about?
No run-in, because I want to keep my rivalries for the title.
Yeah.
Or wait, do I? I don't know. I literally
trying to think what else is happening that's worth mention.
Let me see. Last night we did get Orange Cassidy letting everyone know that apparently Chuck Taylor will not be able to wrestle anymore.
Why did I do that?
Oh no,
I don't know. I can't. I'm not.
The ADHD got the better of you.
It did.
Yeah. Speaking of, he's already dead.
That's for not stopping me from doing that. All right.
Yeah, Chuck Taylor is not.
Give him a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, but finish it out.
Yeah.
Because you gotta fix your money.
Yeah, fix your money. He literally can't press start.
Okay. Do Sharky.
Yeah, there's a lot of discussions is it like a legitimate like retirement angle, or is or you know, is what could be the case with the like it would be a huge bummer if it really is over for Chuck, But
Like-
people were talking about how like, well, he's not exactly a young pup, like, and
Right.
he was never, as much as I think the world of him, and I think he's one of my favorite people of all
And
time
many
in
others.
wrestling, and many others. He was never really like a top guy on a big
No.
stage. It probably
But,
was
you
never
know,
going to be.
He was one of those guys that everyone loved and everyone liked having around. He was, in every sense, a good brother, Chuck
Yeah.
Taylor. And I've been entertained by Chuck Taylor longer and more than most people in wrestling. So if it is true, I'm very, very sad about it. But if it's
Yeah.
not, well, whatever. It's wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, it's just $5,000. Damn, he's got a lot of people. Thanks for the meeting match against Torres. That didn't go the way I should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. And you earned my respect when you gave me a chance. So feel like I'm on a roll this season of Dynamite. Cool. AEW Dynamite, and I'm at the forefront. This is amazing. Though the ups and downs, I've never been on this kind of roll before in my career. Honey, major decrease.
Oh, no.
Angry.
Oh, she's angry. Oh, no.
She's angry.
Give her a squash match.
Yeah. Holy moly.
A leg up, 6 power cards.
I'm like, well, I think, yeah, this is the only one that really makes sense. Just 6 power cards.
Jesus Christ. I didn't get a fucking shake-up. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you did. You got it last week.
Oh. I wasn't here. It's fucked up.
Coast to coast. Dang.
I gotta look at what it was. I think it. But yeah, you got it last week. I picked it out for you. I think it was. Well, you had 3 bronze, just like Deej. I'd have to look at the video a moment, but
Okay.
you got free booking, free advertising. You can fix a match.
He has
Network
2
special.
veto. He has 2 veto champ cards. Good thing I don't change. Titles don't change hands on TV for me.
Yeah. Okay, I will let him. Oh, what's this? Okay, all right. Let me. 3, 2, 1. Just,
But yeah.
Honestly.
Also, I think I feel like with the little bit of TV push that the New Day have been getting again, I feel like Creed's gonna win King of the Ring again.
Yeah. Also,
That's all he'll ever win.
also 100%. Jade Cargill's gonna be Queen of the Ring. Like,
Of course.
Oh, you think so? You think it's
Yeah.
time?
I don't know if it's time, but it's time. But they'll make it time. I'm not saying it's it's what they'll do.
Yeah, that kind of sounds familiar.
I don't know, because who else is around that could use that push?
I have no idea. Like, I'll take your guys' word for it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just from when I watched the Rumble and Mania and how much they're like kind of like having the work they're doing to
Have they announced the competitors?
I don't know if any of the
no.
women have announced themselves for Queen of the Ring yet. A lot of it's been a lot of like the guys being like, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna compete in King of the Ring, and then we have the match with Gunther and Xavier Woods.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Where Kofi threw in the towel.
They're probably, and PD, tell me if this sounds familiar, they're probably gonna have Jade win the tournament and then just kind of not do much with her for like a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'd rather see them do if you're gonna kind of put her under Bianca's wing, is have them do a little bit of tag matches, and I know their favorite thing is squash matches, so give them a few more. Doing? Yeah, but I mean, just keep doing it, and then now that you have Damage Control, focus on Becky Lynch. Give them a tag match at a pay-per-view. Have the tag titles change hands for a bit. Have a little bit of fun with that, and then have them lose them at some point. And then I think around whenever Money in the Bank is, if she's ready, then have her win Money in the Bank and have fun with that,
Yeah.
And have her be like a true face where she just calls her shot as opposed to like doing a run-in.
Like that?
What did you just try to do?
I just tried to sign Steph DeLander. Oh. She's a man.
I'm sorry?
She in the system she's classified as
a male superstar.
Oof.
Okay. I can fix this.
I mean, hey, on the indies, intergender stuff happens, so fuck it. But
Yeah, but this is WWE. We don't do that here.
That's right.
I'm gonna pause the timer. This will only take a moment.
I'll try to bring up some more wrestling topics.
But yeah, what else from the exciting thing? Also, we did get the intrigue of like Don Callis whispering in Orange Cassidy's ear.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So when do we think we're gonna have the Will Ospreay breakaway? Because they're playing towards that.
I'm taking kind of a holistic approach to that, and I'm trying not to predict when. I'm just kind of going along with the ride.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen. Obviously.
Yeah, right. It's very like the tea leaves are.
It will probably happen before All In, so Will can have whatever match he's gonna have at All In.
You know where I don't. This is the one thing I will say about AEW. I don't think there's a lot of complexity to their storylines, but that's not a bad thing.
There isn't, and yet people always talk about how they can't follow the stories and how there's no stories and the stories are fucking confusing.
It's not fun.
But I feel like, because I think Kenny actually can wrestle. I think we're just storylining.
It's probably close at the very least.
I feel like we're gonna get a Kenny
she doesn't have
Ospreay team up.
Possibly, but it was interesting that in that promo, Kenny talked to Kazuchika Okada and said, "Give me a couple of months."
Yeah.
Like, okay, they're planting that seed.
Yeah.
There are a couple of potential seeds that have been planted for when Kenny is ready to go.
I wonder.
Okada, obviously, Ospreay, obviously, whomever is the world champion, and anything with the Elite. You can go in any of those directions with Kenny when he's ready to go.
I wonder if he has been given more than one timeline of recovery, and like there's an optimistic timetable on the table, that
Let's
would
try to
allow
John
him,
Cena it.
where he might not need surgery and he's actually closer to recovery. And then there's also up to the other possibility that he will need surgery and obviously will need a lot more time to recover. And then they're just like teasing this and allowing for the attack / injury angle to be there for either purpose. Like,
Yeah.
You made it worse. Now he's gonna be gone for months,
Yeah. I also like, we're just in the injury season though. Like, there have been so many injuries.
From what I remember, like NXT got decimated with injuries recently, didn't they?
Yeah.
Along those lines.
Like the main roster too has been like a hurt fest. Because apparently Jimmy, that part of that storyline is sending Jimmy out again is because he's hurt.
Yeah.
Again. Dom is actually hurt, and
yes, and so is Rhea.
Rhea's hurt. Finn Balor is always hurt.
Works hurt. He's just, he's
Washed.
Oh, hey, Bob Kelly's in the chat.
Whoa,
what up, Bob Kelly?
Yeah,
what was
Bob Kelly.
Did I hear a washed?
You might have.
What was that? I think the writing guy was someone else, but given how much bullshit Ed Leslie did, would. No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Ed Leslie. It was this other guy. Ed Leslie. I think he looked like Ed Leslie for sure. But yeah, latest thing, Bob Kelly was, man, we just lost Hobbs for quite a while, which fucking blows. Yeah, another injury, but on the AEW side. But yeah, as you were mentioning.
No, I was just like I'm saying, just across the board in wrestling, there's been a lot of
injuries recently.
Yeah, it's. I would say it ain't ballet, but ballerinas also have it tough. I mean, fucking. I love that phrase because to combat
not to go off on that tangent because we don't have to. Ballet is tough.
3, 2, 1.
Once again, speaking of the internet,
and yes, Kaz, I did say Finn Balor is washed.
I respect whatever, I respect it. Said what you said. You said it with your chest.
Yeah. There she is. Okay.
Something else that I was reading and I thought would be so much fun, but I know it's probably not going to happen, is Kurt Angle being like, he'd love to be the manager for heel Chad Gable.
Yeah.
And that, stop trying to make fetch happen. If it didn't happen 10 years ago with American Alpha, it's not going to happen now.
Yeah.
They had their chance.
I know, but I'm just saying, Kirk is a great meme on the internet.
Kirk Angle, yeah.
And you just put the it's true with the thank you. Oh man.
I mean, yeah, Kurt has said that he wished he could have wrestled Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega. Yeah. And Kenny has said Kurt Angle is his biggest influence.
I don't want Kurt to wrestle.
But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But
I just want Kurt to be a mouthpiece.
I think, I don't know.
No, it's not gonna happen, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's a funny haha.
Let's set something up for
and it's a great funny haha because Kurt Angle said
for Drew. Oh wait, no, he's already in a rivalry. Never mind. I was like, so they're just both injured. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I can have it. This can be call out view of van. I want, Make that a rivalry. See how that simmers. Oh wait, no, Tommaso and JBZ was already a rivalry. It's on cooldown. Okay. Make him some money. Okay. Logistics are there. Fine. Okay. Do not book your most popular specialist this week. For what? Oh, for hell's sake.
Drew doesn't need another card. All right? He doesn't need another card.
Like,
Doesn't need another card. Motherfucker has too many as it is. Fuck that guy. All right? I'm fucking dumping cards on his ass.
okay.
Oof.
Yeah, I have a lot of contracts. I was looking at. I have it all sorted in my Google Sheets, including contract numbers, and I was looking at the sheer amount of ones in the weeks. I was like, that's gonna be fun. But I've already made my decision, and this is gonna be easy for the most part. Yes.
But I am excited just in general at some point to see Swerve and Will Ospreay go at it.
Oh yeah.
I think that'll be a banger.
And for the record, I think Swerve should win.
Yeah. I think you keep going on this path of having Will Ospreay defeat a bunch of people and then him go up against Swerve and that be his first defeat.
Yeah.
It could be fun.
I think Swerve beating Will Ospreay would do more for Swerve than Will Ospreay winning the world title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this is
I don't think Will needs it yet.
All right, Mayu, 38. How about? Can I give you 56? Can I be 60,000? 100,000? Whatever you want. Listen, something coming up and my friends and family have been waiting so long to see me compete live in Miami.
Have they? Have they?
How many friends and family do you really have in Miami? You played in the U. That's it. All right, fine. The Rock. Listen, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. I don't want to injure. Let me make sure I have my.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go take Chelsea on vacation or something.
Yeah. I don't think I was planning on booking him anyways.
Also, I don't think it's happening.
For that reason.
But I had this real interesting idea with Imperium kicking out Giovanni, that they could add Ilya.
I hate this idea. I see everyone talking about it and I absolutely hate it.
Why? Give me the deets.
Because Ilya and Gunther have always, whether it was in NXT or working in Europe, Germany, England, wherever, they were always best as rivals.
Yeah.
And seeing Ilya in Imperium, it just does not feel right to me. Because Ilya and Gunther are like John Cena and Adam Copeland. They are eternal rivals. And that's just the way it should stay. And the matches those two have had as rivals are some of the best professional wrestling like in the last 15 years.
Okay. I'm setting up a rivalry for the pay-per-view. Okay. We're gonna go Santa Rosa
La Mera Mera.
in Extreme Rules. Charlotte Flair. This was gonna be my main event. Okay. Just a regular tag team title match. We're gonna rely
Also,
on.
I don't know why the Thunder Rosa made me think of Tony Storm. I love this pivot into like the mommy dearest.
Yes. This is like, you know, she's her beloved child. I mean, how could you hurt a young defenseless, a tiny defenseless child like Mariah May? I love that, you know, Tony Storm, when she needs to, she will hold her to her bosom and just.
Yeah, it's been.
I'm waiting still on the inevitable polycule with Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah. But
I just love how much people hate it, and I'm like,
well, why?
yeah, no, but here's the thing. They're feeding into it, though.
Yeah,
they're feeding into it. And I'm like,
it's so annoying.
That is
if
like
you
my-
actually
that is
hated it,
That is my favorite thing about AEW is that they do not run away from things; they lean into them.
yeah.
And I'm like, people hate Tony and Mariah.
I've given up on it, but Ray Nervous Jr.'s Discord has a wrestling channel, and I would go in there, and there would be at least one or two people in there that would constantly, every time, would talk about how they find her cringe, find Tony Storm cringe. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
But that's the point. Like,
That's
you
kind
don't
of the point,
understand
but
the content
you know what?
creation.
Those are some boring fucking people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they are. They are.
They are some basic ass, boring ass people, and
Exactly.
I'm putting this out
their
here.
opinions should be disregarded. I'm sorry, PD, but I'm not being nice. I'm done.
Hey, you're just like,
Please,
you're preaching to the choir, man.
keep commenting on it because you're feeding the system, and that's great. Because the more you comment on it, the more people who love it get to see it. So please.
Oh wait, no, this is like 13 stamina.
Keep commenting on it because it's great. It feeds the algorithms, and I love it. It's fucking popping for me, baby.
Fucking 20 stamina.
But yeah, no. Like I just love the pivot of errors that she goes through. But I think it's one of those things. I think when everyone sees it, they're a little like, this is weird. Because even that's how I felt when I first looked. I was like, man, this is a little weird. Like, what's up with this? And then the more I watched it, I was like, wait, no, I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
I think what's his name would be a better fit in that matchup.
Which one? Trick
Go all the way down.
Yeah. Well, he's leaving
switch?
after a week. Oh, well, I guess he could just be there. This is his goodbye match.
Mhm.
The problem is there's too many heels. It's a mid card match. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
If it tanks a little, it's fine. I'm mainly trying to build the Rock Muto rivalry. In this match.
Also, you having that Extreme Rules there might bang more than your main.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just saw something from one Azalea Banks,
Which
which reminds me that it's just about that time of the evening for me to take my meds.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fair enough.
But this one's a title match.
Come on, guys. That wasn't funny. Come on.
That was funny. I'm just concentrating.
No, I was just more like, hell yeah, take your meds. That's all I focused on.
No, I kind of.
Oh fuck! I forgot. I gotta fucking fill out the goddamn thing for fucking jury duty. Fuck.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
And it's a
maybe
Smash
fun round.
specialty.
I thought that was funny.
I thought it was funny.
She chimed in on the Kendrick Drake thing, and she said some stupid shit, and was like, "Well, you know what? That is just the reminder I need to take my lithium.
What do I need to say?
Take your meds, everybody."
All right, that's it for me.
I need to get
the
my
only thing I
cat
can
some
do.
fucking Xanax.
Them zanies.
Right.
All right, let me turn the music off because it's match results time. Ooh, a new rivalry.
Okay.
Davenport Storm.
We got a rivalry. There we go.
Let's build something.
It's weird how you got a one-person rivalry in a tag team match.
No, it was a tag team rivalry. It was.
Oh, was it?
They're in a rivalry now.
Okay.
The tag teams. All right, that's level 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Finn Balor and LA Knight.
Oh no!
It's a mid-card.
mediocre promo from Finn Balor. Oh
It
no!
was a mediocre match.
A mediocre match even. Oh no!
Hey, don't dare talk about my talent like that.
It's over. Hit the bell.
The Renegade. We're building the rivalry.
We're building rivalries.
It's okay.
Building rivalries.
We're
promo?
booking the TV. We're booking the TV. This is just we're getting to the main shows.
All right, now time for the Collision main event.
Worried.
I'll put it down later. What else? Well, there's been other shenanigans.
I don't know.
Oh, also a really cool. Go on shopaew.com has a cool new shirt for Nyla Rose.
Yes, they did.
It's going to be
and
supporting charity. We'll go to Freedom, Oklahoma's 501c3. So specifically, like to help
social issues in the state of Oklahoma.
exactly as a particular fuck you to the Oklahoma,
The Oklahoma Athletic Commission
for getting angry. I don't want to use the U word. I get angry.
Because apparently the state of Oklahoma thinks professional wrestling is real.
Yeah, the claim is like they objected to intergender wrestling when Nyla Rose wrestled a fellow member of the women's division because of like things and stuff and yeah.
Say it with your chest, Petey Ray.
Because
They're transphobic shitheads.
exactly. And you know what? I go back to my Bob Kelly says athletic commissions need to go away for pro wrestling in general. Exactly.
What is Petey?
Uh-huh.
What is this music for Booker T?
So this one I forgot. This one is when we first started. I was replacing all the possibly taggable music with other music.
Okay.
And I think I just never changed it back because I'd originally originally Booker T wasn't going to be part of the roster since he was retired, but then I recently just kind of added.
What? How dare you not put Booker T in there?
Because I wanted to leave retired wrestlers retired, but then I just
No,
kind of then I put him back in. Then I put him back in.
Suck it, Dougie.
Quack, quack.
I put him back in, but I didn't give him back his music.
I feel like at this point they need to add his actual ad libs to Trick's music. And I feel like if they don't, it's a missed opportunity.
I mean, it's Def Rebel, so it'll happen.
Somebody out there used the Natural Dusted Roads mod, and I guess this game still had some of the old Goldust stuff.
Oh yeah, they
have
never
that in
delete
there.
anything as far as animations and things like that.
Yeah, they know.
Which is
They
cool.
know.
Yeah.
Well, it's
The game devs know what you're gonna do.
Yeah. They know that you're gonna. That's literally. They know nobody. Barely anyone makes OCs in the creative characters.
it's cool that they leave it in.
Yeah.
Because it's like
They're like, look, here, we'll make it a little easier on you.
it's work to take it out. and people really like to have these. And
There's Dirty Dom. Now, I just want to. This just came to mind.
Okay.
Dom is wearing a purple bandana, right?
Yeah.
Is that because he's so bad that he's red and blue? He's so hood and he's so.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
so street
got the
that he's
respect
red
of all
and
the
blue.
Bloods
No,
and
it's the
Crips.
color they picked for the Judgment Day.
I know.
No, but that's the thing. Judgment Day are so, respected in the hood that the Bloods and the Crips, welcome them.
I also love that the Judgment Day was kind of supposed to be more of like an emo Brood 2.0.
Yeah, for
And
Edge
it's-
and them.
Yeah, and it's kind of morphed into this weird amalgamation with having like Dom and his kind of like wannabe gangster shit, and then like Rhea and Damien's like kind of edgy emo like shit, and then like you threw Finn Balor in there because like he was edgy and emo, and then like he hasn't been doing any of his edgy emo stuff.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't give a shit.
Whoa!
Oh, what does JD McDonough do?
I think he's the comic relief.
Yeah.
I thought that was true.
So Truth is the source of humor, whereas JD McDonough is a punching bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I believe the TV trope's definition would be the butt monkey.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think he is what the Jimmy Uso was to the Bloodline.
But yeah, I'm gonna
nice
have to.
crosswalk.
I'm gonna have to cop this Nyla Rose shirt. This is dope.
I kind of want the Tony Storm shirt.
I want a lot of shirts. And
I
it's funny. It's
own
like I
no
have way too many
wrestling
shirts.
merchandise, and I'm thinking about the first one being this Tony Storm t-shirt.
I haven't bought a wrestling shirt forever.
I'm trying to remember actually when's the last one I bought. I would have. I probably could just look in my shop AEW/Pro Wrestling Tees shopping history.
Ooh, nice little drop kick by Dom.
Oh, I probably do have to go to ProWrestlingTees.com because I think they may have proceeded. They
DDT onto the concrete.
extreme. We're getting extreme. Okay. There. Let me close Firefox here. I'm like browsing Firefox and it's very clearly affecting the game. Oh my god, this Tekken 8 AEW shirt. Kenny Omega versus King.
Oh yeah.
That one's right up DJM's alley.
Yes, sir.
There's one thing DJM loves is Kenny Omega and good ass Tekken.
That is exactly my shit.
All of this.
The power of Booker T.
Maven Huffman has t-shirts that says "Arrive, Dropkick, Leave" for Maven. Hell yeah! Big ups to Maven. All right, let's. Oh my god! Also, that Willow Nightingale shirt is also amazing.
limited series ends May 15th.
Well,
So I'm going for the triple suplex.
$37.99.
oh, there's a lot of money.
Oh, wait, there's a double pin happening.
37.99 in this economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
That's lunch for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it? God, it made me think about the joke I made about hearing those Dimension 20 tickets at the prices for the Dimension 20 tickets at MSG. Like, it's like, how about I give you $50? You let me stay in Penn Station and just listen through the walls. I'll just do it.
Speaking of the city that never sleeps, Forbidden Door has moved from Arthur Ashe Stadium this year to the UBS Arena.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I guess they couldn't get Arthur Ashe this year, so they're moving to UBS Arena.
Rather than going for the pin on the man who was knocked out in the ring, Booker T did a spinner Rooney.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I'd forgotten that it was supposed to be an Arthur Ashe.
Don's on the outside recovering. A Canadian Destroyer.
I even was looking at like. I wonder what. I was looking at like hotels on Long Island.
If you're familiar, have you ever been
To where?
the UBS Arena?
No. I haven't gone to any kind of like sporting or show event in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
It replaced Barclays.
I've been to some of the stadiums, just to look, but I have not gone to any like
It's the home of the island.
events at anything. Oh, Booker T going for the pin.
But Big Bill makes the save.
Paying attention.
The learning tree is going to appreciate that.
I wonder. Let's see. Doesn't have less capacity. I wonder if like that was another thing.
Okay, as I'm assuming you've gone to more things in like the Baltimore and DC area rather than New York.
I mean, I've been to a few Ravens games and a couple of Orioles games. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I was looking at.
I have never paid to go to a Ravens game. I just want to put that out there.
I have never paid to go to a Lions game.
I've paid to go to a Marlins game, and I feel like that, and I did that this year, and I feel like that's a burden I must face.
Big springboard drop kick from the natural Dustin
I have
Rhodes.
too many back to the t-shirt thing. I was going to mention that I have so many t-shirts. Like I have to go look, but like I have so many, and I have so many wrestling t-shirts like just on there.
Busted open.
Just because like I would, and I think it's just from all the times I would go to shows even, and like buy it like at WrestleCon or when I go to Mania weekend. It's always good to like try to figure out, is this like my one or two WWE shirts, or this is from before they were in the WWE? And I think for most of them it's before they were in the WWE. Except for my Kevin Owens shirt.
I am putting something in the general Discord chat just for you, or for everyone really.
Hell, even for Bob Kelly, because he's in the Discord as well.
And now you won't be able to forget it.
Oh, a baddie with a baddie friend.
For the audio listeners, what I put into our Discord is a picture
just a baddie with a baddie friend.
A picture of Sexy Red, who looks to be looking at her phone, And they appear to be at
Is that a Nokia fucking?
some kind of happening, shindig, soiree, and looking into the camera, doing a duck face with his hand around Sexy Red, is none other than Mr. Aubrey Drake Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh boy. That is.
Oh, Big Bill also busted open. Oh no, is this Dustin's opportunity? Oh no, thumbs up.
Oh damn! With a pimp hand, he put the hood in that slap right there.
Bring it back. Oh, all right.
Springboard drop kick from the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Booker T breaks that up.
Oh, the delayed,
Just show him the
delayed
power.
vertical.
All out.
Make them think about it.
Superflex.
And down.
Whoa. Dom doing some lucha shit that he learned from his father.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, yeah.
Needs to clean up that run a little bit.
He needs to clean up his 619 a lot of bit. I said it.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen.
Yeah.
It's not great. But I think it's more awkward because he's so tall.
Yeah.
You know who does a great 619 and did it on Dynamite this past Wednesday?
Who's that?
Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's like he has a great everything.
That's true. I feel like I've been preaching the greatness of Claudio for, at this point, like 20
Dom
years.
went for the frog splash and missed.
I think my last wrestling shirt purchase was the Sammy Dance
Dom, we going
conference for Sammy for Syria one.
Yeah,
we going
the
for a
stretch.
submission?
Yeah, the stretch.
Unless the
King Booker.
reorder. Oh, I can reorder this.
King
order.
Booker in this game.
Yeah.
I think base game, yeah.
Yeah,
All
base
right.
game too. Okay, so that one was in 4. And then I think
But
shortly,
they have King Corbin, King Nakamura.
yeah. And like a week earlier, or it might have been actually later, I also, my other most recent purchase was the Hana Kimura Forever shirt. And
Little Russian leg sweep.
a mystery grab adult shirt.
Oh, Booker
which I
T
think may have
with the
been my Okada shirt.
they blocked the scissor kick.
I think that I got a mystery grab bag shirt, and I think that might have been my Okada shirt that I have, my Rainmaker Okada shirt, which is a great get.
Everybody's so on it this match.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I said that and didn't took Big Bill.
Yeah.
He forgot the spot.
And the video game decided to remember it's a video game.
Oh,
I decided to remember which video game it was.
Booker T has a finish. If he can get in control of this. Ooh. Big boot from Big Bill.
Rick Knox goes down for the 2 count, but only a 2 count. Well, Dustin bringing out the barbed wire board.
Of course he is.
And
Let's see if it
There's
actually
not
comes
enough
into
blood
play.
in this match for him.
I wish I would they would program in the AI to have
Honestly-
if somebody sets something up, they use it.
Dustin's run in AEW.
What the fuck was that?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
He's like,
Modern day Dustin Rhodes is out of his mind, and it's been fucking incredible.
I I've played this game and I've never seen that move.
Yeah. He's just fucking, what the fuck? That was amazing.
It's like once I saw Dustin Rhodes do a Canadian Destroyer, I knew all bets were off.
Yeah. And
I mean, Dom did a Canadian Destroyer, and by Dom did a Canadian Destroyer, I mean Andrade did all the work.
I mean, that's like most that's most Canadian Destroyers, honestly.
But Dustin is also in his
Canadian
50s.
Destroyer Ricky Morton does ever.
Dustin is in his 50s and he's 6'6".
Yeah. He
That's
does have
what
to
makes it
help.
impressive.
Yeah.
He does have to be able to get himself flipped over at least. And on his butt again. So
Yeah.
what is happening in the fucking South Korea group chat?
And Dustin is older than Chris Jericho.
Yeah. And we want to see more from Dustin.
Dude, this run in AEW, Dustin, he's great. He's been fucking great. It's just like Adam Copeland. It's exactly the same. Like, you didn't expect it, but holy shit, he's been great. Like, I will say it right now, Adam Copeland is kind of my dark horse pick for Wrestler of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of, like, right now, I think he's been the most consistently good dude in wrestling in 2024.
Yeah. I can agree. Ooh.
Suplexing him on the ring apron. Gentlemen, can I ask you a question about something that I've seen recently? This feels like a recent thing because I've never seen it before. Maybe this is just a thing that dummies on the internet are doing.
Yeah.
But
That's my answer, not just confirming what you.
When did people start pouring milk first before the cereal?
Oh, it's not a dummies on the internet. It's just people are outing themselves. That's one of those people outing themselves things.
It just feels like something that is so the kind of thing you say on the internet just to say dumb shit on the internet.
I think so. I think it started as a genuine discussion, and then it became one of those things that, oh, this pisses people off, so I'm gonna say it.
Which I am a fan of sometimes when people are when people take a certain like argument way too seriously, and conversation or hypothetical way too seriously. I like the idea of always just picking the opposite. Just like, how, like if the discussion is like which is the correct direction to put your toilet paper, I'll just like what is everybody saying? I'll say the opposite. Like, oh, do you see it's over? I'll say it's under. Actually, honestly, that's the real one. But yeah,
and I guess I'm of the mindset that it's fucking toilet paper.
Exactly. I mean, exactly. That's the real mindset. That's the real mindset. It's just fucking toilet paper. Who cares? But it's when when people take it too seriously, it's fun to needle at them. It's just like, no, But yeah, I don't know where. I think it just, I don't know how it got such a strong like following, but it's odd to me. Like, cause for me, logistically speaking, I have to do milk second because I'm not gonna do a fine calculation and measure exactly how much cereal I'm pouring into the bowl. It's a video game. I'm going to pour
that was the video game. Remembering it was a video game.
Cereal into the game, into the bowl.
Oh.
There you go.
And Big Bill gets the win.
I'm going to pour whatever amount of cereal looks like it's going to be enough, and then I will pour exactly twice as that much, and then from there, That's what will tell me how much milk I want to put in. You put the milk relative to the cereal that you want to eat. You know, that's the important. It's like I make sure I have chat up because I know Bob Kelly. Yeah, Bob Kelly says they are outing themselves as psychopaths. You know, and that's fair.
The learning tree, Chris Jericho, is definitely going to approve of that win for
in a
Big Bill.
great match.
Damn it.
I love the learning tree, Chris Jericho. It's just fantastic. Oh, like it's exactly the kind of delusional heel that I can totally understand.
Also, it's funny. We're the group chat for the study abroad trip. One of the people is choosing now.
Oh, hey! All right, Angelo Parker and Daddy Magic are back together in Ring of Honor. All right,
nice.
hey.
Somebody's choosing now to ask if they're gonna need a laptop on the trip. They don't. It's like it's. Of course you. I mean, technically there's PC bonds, but still. But yeah, that sounds good. I love me some 3.0.
Amazing. The fucking
hopefully
all these injuries.
New rivalry. Kenny Omega is gonna have to carry this. It's like the opposite of real life. Kenny Omega is gonna have to carry this rivalry. Yeah.
Excellent, but it went down too. Oh, okay. Well, we made money.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Samoa Joe broke the pencil.
That's fine.
Shark Boy.
Made revenue went down. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a small popularity hit, relatively speaking, honestly.
I'm generating revenue. It's fine.
It's not too bad. Julia.
Great. Eel.
I just want to put this out there. You know, I haven't always, I didn't pay attention to this part of wrestling, but I don't think Becky Lynch having the belt right now is a bad idea. And if you do, fight me.
No, it's not a bad idea at all.
I'll take your word for it.
It's hard. I mean, we had that discussion.
I've always liked Becky Lynch.
I always liked Becky Lynch. And remember, we had, Kaz and I had the discussion when you left. I think it was last week, no, it was the week before. Because Kaz wasn't here last week. But we had the discussion where we were looking at the actual, like, roster of, like, who would be champion after Rio have to drop it. Like, who is in a position to immediately hold that championship? And we just couldn't think of anybody that was like, that was really in that position, like, other than Becky.
This is on Raw or SmackDown?
Raw? Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to which show is which. I just pay attention to the storylines that are interesting.
My first instinct was to say Asuka. The answer is always Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka has the tag team title.
Yeah.
The answer is Asuka.
I mean, I can definitely see that. It's just like,
well, also it was also just recently on Io Sky, and that is within the same group. And
the answer is Asuka.
No,
I can see the choices there.
The man's not wrong. The man's not wrong. I'm sorry.
He makes a solid point.
But also, you forget that this is WWE, and they don't really care about Japanese wrestlers.
Yeah.
Blue Cane, baby.
Blue Cane. He's blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Oh, great music.
Also, shouldn't it be ice coming out of the things? Not
It
fire?
should, but I mean,
Yeah.
it should. I wish you could like choose different particle effects. Or I honestly, you know what? I wish I could do, and I gotta see if it's fixed in 2K24. One of the biggest issues in 2K23, they never fixed it, as far as I know, is you can't live test pyro in the create an entrance. Like you can't like pick a pyro and then check it and see it. You just pick a pyro and you would have to like set it, save your entrance, go and like do a match.
No, you can. I think in the straight up create an entrance.
I've never gotten it to trigger reliably. No.
Yeah, I think. But I think if you do the like
if you do the default one,
the preview, like the preview of it, it does it. Because on one of mine created wrestlers, I think it has it.
Try it. It's like one of the.
Because I went to the pyro that matched up with the entrance that I had, and I sat there for way too long, and I think I got it.
Okay. I gotta see if I need to mute this group chat right now or if they're done. I'm just gonna mute it. This conversation has nothing to do with me, so I must mute them. Chat.
That's how I am about most things.
AR Fox coming out with a strong beginning of this match.
Yeah. Well, the very start of the match it was Blue Cane, and then Blue Cane immediately went to taunt, and it's been downhill ever since.
Also, the fun part is the entrance video. I literally just took into After Effects of the actual Kane one, and just I think I just changed hue and saturation, like just altered hue in After Effects to make it go from red to blue. It's literally just the same entrance. That's the other. I gotta go in there and check it. If you can also do it with the lighting. It tends to not be able to like show the different lighting choices on the fly and create an entrance.
I don't know. I wonder if yours might be jacked because yours is modded and mine isn't.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. And also, it could be that I just haven't done it in a while, and they may have patched it.
Yeah.
Like, also have to check if I need to accept an update. Oh, I think I've. No, it hasn't had to update in a while. I forgot that you can't stop Steam from updating games. You can only stop it from automatically updating games. That was the big issue when they started doing those mod blockers. Like, you have to like, it was like a thing they had to do until they created the mod launcher that just circumvented all that bullshit. What you had to do was you had to like make it not automatically update, and so that it always updates on only on launch, and you had to then go offline. So it didn't update. Yeah, I might I could probably just try launching the game vanilla and see if it works. That's easy to do. You should do it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go. For some reason, I was like, oh, he's going through the table.
Yeah, that would have been a great way to end it.
On that press.
So. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's
back choke
slam. We choke slam him to the table. That'd be great. Oh, he's
trying to get there.
So he has to like really maneuver. He's just gonna side slam him through it.
Blue Cane
retains the title. Blue Cane still Ring of Honor World Champion.
Here is your winner and still the NXT Champion,
The big blue machine, Darby Allin.
Exactly.
Great.
Who,
Oh, another injury. My God.
wait, how did he get injured?
My
he-
whole fucking company.
Damn, it's 5 weeks.
5
Holy
weeks. Jesus
his
Christ.
fucking shoulder. He busted his shoulder lifting the airbox or something. But a new
But speaking of
I'm not gonna make this pay-per-view, guys.
speaking of injuries and Darby Allin, speedy recovery to Darby Allin.
Oh yeah,
Petey, there's like no way I'm going to be able to book this
You're just
pay-per-view.
gonna have to get those
no,
either.
I won't have enough talent.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a fun day.
No, it's not.
They're upside down.
Also,
1, 2.
Bob Kelly says that people calling Becky Lynch Hulk Hogan or Delulu. Which I agree.
Becky Hogan.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss. Ooh. But only 2
See,
weeks.
now, if WWE were fun, they would turn Becky Lynch into Becky Hogan and lean into it
Yes.
and have her be that champion and say, that doesn't work for me, brother.
Yes.
Have her start telling stories that never happened.
Right.
Oh, fucking about how he discovered The Undertaker. Yeah. And he got him hired at the WWE, even though he was.
Everyone knows that was Teddy Long.
Exactly. Everyone. Your Dynamite main event.
For everyone that ever wondered why Teddy Long was always able to call on The Undertaker when he needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy and Undertaker go back like 30 years.
Bob Kelly says then Becky could show up on the 700 Club.
God.
This is in fact Steph DeLander's custom music, courtesy of Wrestle and Flow, I believe. Yeah.
This is her indie theme.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Is it Wrestle and Flow? It's the same person that does the same people that do Sean Spears. Well, did Sean Spears the same?
Yeah. That was a great theme song.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched NXT, obviously, so I don't know if Sean Spears gets to keep his themes.
Gigi Dolan. The former B. Priestley, yes?
No, this is the former Kelly.
The former Kaylee Ray?
No,
Is it?
it was I think it was,
One of those girls in Toxic Attraction.
yeah. B. Priestley is Blair Davenport.
Okay.
This one was the. I forgot her name was Priscilla Kelly. I knew it was Kelly. She was Priscilla Kelly. You might know her for being the one that did the tampon spot.
We're not bringing that up.
I love that. I love being ridiculous and
Agree to disagree. Okay, that's easy.
well, Daisy Summer, of course, is our.
Every time I hear this music, it's just like, what? Who is this? Oh, it's Daisy.
Yeah, I think it
Did Daisy pick this song?
no, I just picked something for her. I wonder if I could have. I wonder if she would want to pick her own song. I just picked something that felt like right for like the kind of the made up character having for her. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna, when we can like coordinate another playthrough with the original ETT crew. Another DD thing. We do have that split now where like there's a chunk of them that are in one part of the world and the other chunk that are in another part of the world. So, it's just a matter of like schedules.
C'est la vie. It happens.
D&D and scheduling issues. A more iconic duo. Oh, also, this is, I should say, shout out to Titavius for the updated 2024 edition of the Dynamite Arena, as you can see, with the new tunnels and everything.
Oh, there you go.
Big ups to Titavius. It looks amazing. Is it? So it's funny that so you know that like those like swirly or that like pattern behind all the there. Is it just me or does it remind you of like that era of Chikara in the 2300 arena where they had those like circly back like the entrance area, the circly wall at the entrance area?
Yes.
It's just like I keep thinking about that time when I see
Petey? Speaking of Chikara, I just watched this new promo from Angelo Parker and Daddy Magic from Ring of Honor. And Angelo Parker said that before Ruby announced that she was pregnant, he was going to announce that he was going to retire.
Yep.
So that's Angelo Parker and Chuck Taylor, who are right about ready to retire. And oh my God, I feel old.
Oh my God. Think about the back of the days watching Chikara and 3.0. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. It's like, think about the fact that it's also been more than 10 years since the anniversary Never Compromise angle. More than 10 years. It feels like such a late Chikara thing, but it's now a decade ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And
This reminds me of when I noticed both Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal with gray hair.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. Mortality.
That's why Jay shaved that shit off. Now he's just bald.
Time and mortality.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why me and all of my friends are going to that bounce house thing.
Exactly.
And why we all still go to conventions.
Exactly. Oh. The also fun connection to now in AEW. I was looking at Chikara, trying to see the timelines, and I was reminded of the fact that the final campeones de parejas were the Burden of Beast, Solo Darling, and Willow Nightingale.
Ah, yes.
They had defeated the then iteration of Fist, which was Tony Deppen and Travis Huckabee.
Wow.
Last Young Alliance champion was Ricky South, and the last grand champion was Dasher Hatfield, aka a very good professional wrestler, aka a very good. That was clever.
For me, of the final days of Chikara, it was Lady Frost and Molly/Shay McCoy.
Yeah.
Those were the two of like the final days of Chikara that really stood out for me.
Look up Molly McCoy and see what they're doing.
Looks like Molly McCoy is still kind of making her way around the indies.
Shane McCoy. Okay. They super chill and hard to kill. This is good. Well, and they're also still teaming with in the outfield. God damn it. Fuck you, Twitter. I forget that I have to log into Twitter.
Yeah, that sucks. That's stupid.
I mean, like, luckily I haven't deactivated either the Halijuku or the Through the Tomes or any of the, like, the show Twitter, so I just use those, but it's still dumb. And also, Weber Hatfield. I forgot the Weber Hatfield.
Weber Hatfield. Wow.
The former, what was his name?
El Hijo del Dasher.
Yeah, I forget like the name that he had used, but yeah. That he's unmasked now. They're apparently the collaborative champions at Wrestle Lab. Is it? Or yeah, Wrestlers Lab. I like that for a tag team championship. Call it the collaborative championship.
That's so 2024.
Exactly.
That is so 2024.
Yeah, I love that. I like that, you know, bringing a little bit of modernity and like into wrestling is fantastic.
And their upcoming show on May 26th is called Oh My Glob.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's okay.
That's fantastic. At Ridgefield Park in New Jersey.
Taking on the Batiri.
Hell yeah, the Batiri.
Cool to see that they're still going.
It's fantastic. It's also the fact that I caught by surprise when I realized I was seeing them on like AEW occasionally, but just without the makeup.
Okay, Petey, you're gonna have to clue me in.
I'm trying to remember what they were called. Let me see, Batiri.
Let me look at AEW enhancement. They'll know.
Yeah.
Louis Valley and Chris
Joey Valley and
Louis Valley and Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're the Batiri. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, holy crap! I looked them up. I was like, oh, they're the Batiri. Holy crap.
Okay.
I also love that I get. I looked up Batiri and I get. I'm getting a listing on Forgotten Realms fandom wiki, the D&D stuff. That the Batiri were a collection of clans and tribes of goblins in Chult, none feared for their tracking skills. So they're also Batiri is also a D&D thing, which is fantastic. Yeah, it was one of those like I've seen that was like, oh, these guys are cool. Where have I seen these guys before? And I was like, oh, they're the Batiri. What the fuck? All right. Ooh. Steph. Oh, Hikaru Shida with the ring presence with the Well, the mat presence is some would say ring awareness, but as Taz would say, it's mat presence.
Pedantic Jones over here.
Exactly. Also, did you see that post that Taz put? Holy crap, new champs. Stuff the lander, which honestly, kind of a perfect pairing for a tag team. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The new call it AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, even though those are knockout tag titles.
Those two.
Yes, Gigi Dolan and Steph DeLander. Awesome. All right, now time for me to taste my medicine.
Ooh, great.
Okay. This is gonna. I'm just blowing off this rivalry since both of these guys are leaving this week. So I'm just.
They did good business.
Timothy Thatcher, of course, wins the. Yes. Okay. Good. It's gonna be my. Now the key thing is how am I gonna get the title on one of these, the knockout title on one of these. That's what I want. What I want my title rivalry to be. All right. The Acclaimed in Aussie Open. Damn it! No rivalry. Improvement. All right, rivalry 2. Simulate. Buddy Matthews and coming out victorious in all this. A new rivalry. There you go. Matthews and I mean. Well, so much for about that. About that. And there's our final main event. La Mera Mera Thunder Rosa versus...
Hey guys, Pat Beverly did something.
What?
Let's see. So a fan tossed him a ball, and then Pat Bev just threw it right back at him, like hard.
Nice.
The following contest.
Like what? Why? What happened? What happened here?
Making her way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico.
Fired a ball at fans seated behind the Bucks bench.
But why, dog? Why would you do that?
I really...
Oh, he bumped him. And then Pat Bev threw it at another guy. Pat Bev straight bumped him with the ball.
Wait, let me... Right. Okay.
And then he threw it at another guy. Like, bro, what is your problem, dude?
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
And the Bucks are eliminated.
Yeah, fitting.
Bro, why would you do that? Like, yeah, you lost, you're eliminated, but what?
I remember the that E, Pat Beverly.
Yeah, he just bumped a dude. And then somebody threw that basketball back, and then Pat Bev like passed it hard at a second guy. But yeah, it's Pat Bev. He does that. Gave Charlotte Flair this horror theme music.
Hey, okay.
Petey, I am going to say that we are a couple of minutes from the go home.
Yeah. We've got our last main event, and we're going to see how things shake out. I think this is Extreme Rules, but it should be a regular one-on-one match.
Yeah, Petey, what I'm saying is, if the video game decides to be a video game,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to be the referee and tell them to go home.
Yeah. I will. I'll keep an eye on things. Oof. Devastating move from Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa postulating for the fans. Ooh. The standing shooting star bent with the knees.
Okay.
What?
Well, I was trying to be diplomatic, but I think I might have to give the go home to myself.
Okay, I understand. Well,
So the only thing I'm worried about with my show is the injuries. And
yeah,
that sucks.
yeah.
So I must bid you adieu. I am closing Parsec. Everyone out there, thank you for listening. Live long and prosper. And Petey, I'm heading to bed.
All right, you enjoy yourself. Rest up. Ooh.
Did the Deej leave?
Yeah, he was finally Betty by time for Deej.
All right.
Early to bed, early rise. It's completely foreign to me. But I don't stay up too late though.
I don't know. My normal bedtime is like 4 a.m. But
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I think it's because honestly I think one of the big contributions to that is that my TV's broken, so I can't. I have nothing to like lay back and do. So I'm either on the computer or just laying down and doing nothing. So probably a little easier for me to fall asleep.
yeah, if I'm in my bed, then I'm gonna fall asleep. But
Yeah. It's like,
I don't like really getting in bed until I'm tired.
yeah.
I'm very weird. Like, I only need like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Like, more than that, and I feel kind of weird.
The backhand by Charlotte Flair. Damn.
Charlotte Flair got a strong backhand.
here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
All right, let's see how this matchup.
Oh, this matchup bangs.
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay. Well, Flair rose at level 2. That's fine. Wait, was it already level? Was it level 1? I think it was already level 2, so it didn't even improve the rivalry. Fuck. All right. Well, honestly, that was going to be this week, anyways. All right. You have new rivalries, which is nice. Nice to start these rivalries. This is a big thing. I'm trying to like build and start rivalries for All In. I think I have enough started, but I need to like. There's a pace. I need to get the like.
Yeah.
Like I want them to. They need to be. I think it's okay because I think the fact that they're level 2 is fine. But my worry is it not going to build next week when I need them to be level 3, and and then the following week I need them to be level 4, or not next week, but in a couple weeks. But I need them to be level 3 and level 4 respectively. Yeah. All right. Anything? Is Big Bill and Mysterio's level 4 rivalry?
Level 4.
That's good. That's level 4 now. So you can kind of like have those on in your pocket.
I will.
All right. Deej. You kind of get an understanding where. Man, it was like 4 weeks of injury, 3-week injury, 5-week injury. That's so tough.
It's so rough going into this last week.
Yeah, already was like depleted as far as like his roster. And Alexa Bliss is injured for 2 weeks. My Amazon device reacted to it. Let me see if screenshotting thing. Why is it being a bitch about screenshotting? I can't. Why can fucking the Nvidia thing no longer take screenshots? This is annoying.
I don't know. It always has a hard time.
Like it usually has a hard time. Well, you know what? Honestly, it's more the game is an issue because this game. It has a hard time. It is a toss up whether it saves the screenshot as WWE 2K23 or desktop. It's like it's ridiculous. We used to have a problem freaking oh, damn it. Alt print screen. I'm having to do it. This is the way I did it last time, which is I'm just alt print screening and just pasting the image into Discord. Okay, this rivalry, which means nothing because fucking Killswitch / Luchasaurus is gone. These guys are gone. That's fine. No injuries. This built that rivalry. This started this rivalry, which is good. Okay. A poor opening. I'd swapped the tag match into the opening. I didn't realize it was going to be like a 2. I don't know. I think I had a little bit more faith in that submission match. Like getting a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have just put the tag title match up top. Or at the bottom. Or, well. Yeah, and I think either way. It belonged in a more prominent spot. Okay. This is fine. Talents. Okay. Let's see how your revenue worked out.
Not bad.
Not bad. Mm-hmm.
43 and 42.
42,000 fans. Isla Dawn says AEW Collision is a joke. Glad to be free. Time to leave all the losers behind.
Yeah. Okay. We gave you your career.
Heard that the White Witch Isla Dawn walked out on AEW Collision. What a shame. I love Isla Dawn. I'll follow her to any brand. I mean, you know, she don't know you, little bro. I love that.
We're retaining the name too.
Shane Hayes does all this off. Too afraid to leave. Collision continues his dismal slump. Hey,
Who said that? Your band.
Blocked.
Went their IP tracked and they're banned from every show.
Exactly. Okay. Damn. Blair Davenport and Timeless Tony Storm have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
Okay.
No, that settles that.
All right.
Fans have spoken.
They have. I was gonna build that.
Oh, and not clear shit. Okay. Paste that. Good. Oh, he made a nice little tidy profit.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe versus Pencil was rough. The wrestling kind of stuff. That promo by Shark Boy was actually pretty good. Of course, Shark Boy is a legend for a reason. Okay. AEW Dynamite.
45,000. That's rough. Ooh, and 100K. Yikes.
Yeah,
it's rough for us.
It's rough for us. It's just unstoppable. Gigi Dolan and Seth Delander work really well together as a tag team. Damn, I gave him so much. I just couldn't sabotage anything. All right, that's his thing. Mine. Another match run by a DQ. Way to go, KG Muda. Man, what an end to the rivalry between Timothy Thatcher and Delirious. Timothy Thatcher proving he's the boss. Great to see Charlotte in another Extreme Rules match. Keep it coming. Dance Impact Wrestling was a bit of a come down after the good stuff they put out last week. Everything all right with Luchasaurus? Been looking frustrated. He's out the door. Sorry, you're gonna have to hear about it. Just the contract expired. We just decided not to go forward. Riho called out Mayu Iwatani tonight and knocked it out of the park. Great performance. Yes, that's gonna be my main rivalry. I'm gonna try to finagle a title on one of those two. It was on Mayu, but she lost it to Tamina.
Mm-hmm.
I got to figure out how to get it back on her or on Riho.
Might have to fix a match.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, at the health spa. You got free crew booking. And that's it.
All right. I'm in number 2. 200-ish. 200 something fans behind.
Yeah, you're
200K.
215,000 or 214,500 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly. But yeah. It's hard out there.
And all the money is not that far off from each other.
Yeah. We're kind of hovering around the same budget, which is tough because it's hard. None of us can really bite the bullet right now and get that stadium, except maybe Drew, depending on when it's done.
I bought the thing. It's just the booking cost, right?
No, we didn't. I couldn't buy it last. I was the one that would have.
I feel like I have it unlocked though.
No, I was. It was available we discussed it, and then you couldn't come, and I had to like renew a couple of contracts for you, and I just couldn't afford to do it. I literally didn't have $200,000 in your budget, so so
I should have just did it.
Yeah, but like it was
I
tough.
could buy it this week and just book a bunch of dog ship matches and no promo.
Yeah, that's probably what like it might be a thing. It's also the booking because it's the exact same cost to book. And you didn't have free arena booking. I already checked your car. I checked your cards last week. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been an option there. All right, Oklahoma City. Speaking of Oklahoma, I have to sign Nyla Rose then, I guess. Fucking piss off the athletic commission. Yeah. All right. Look, Thatcher has been handing me up. Dude, you're. Why are you still here? What are you still doing here? You're leaving. You should have. No. You should be gone by now. Shut up. Why are you still sending me emails? You don't work here anymore. Trick Williams and The Rock. I'm not mad at it.
The Rock wants you to carry him through a match.
Exactly. It's like, you mean, brother, you mean The Rock has been talking to you.
I got a great idea for you.
Make me look good. Fucking hell, 200,000. And injury rehab. Oh, nice. What? I'm just gonna make sure that it's the thing that I've expected to happen. Oh, she's champion. Damn, I was kind of hoping to boost her up with the beginner's luck. All right, well, we'll have to figure it out.
All right, bring it home.
Let's bring it back home. Yeah. Thank you for being with us for another fantastic episode of the Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K23 MyGM podcast / playthrough. Be sure to check out the VODs over at Rebelli TV on YouTube. If you're over there on YouTube, come and watch us live at Rebelli TV on Twitch. For this and all and our other shows and other streams that we do. Keep an eye out for I'm going next month. I've got a trip coming up, so things are going to get a little lighter on the streams if you're paying attention. Just keep an eye out for what's going on. I might be streaming from a PC bong in the middle of Seoul, and that'll be fun. Honestly, that'll be fun for me. Yeah, thank you for being with us. Be sure to follow, share, like, subscribe, do all the things. Until next time, hasta los huevos. Bye-bye. Annyeong. Fighting.